No, I'm good. I mean, listen.
Okay, you're gonna do this on your own, and you're gonna be fine.
Right.
And you're not gonna worry about what anyone thinks and has to say.
Cope and cope and cope until you can't anymore. And I finally hit my brick wall. I couldn't cope anymore. And
I am excited. I usually don't get excited until it's closer. To me, it still seems so far off, but
Do you guys have a date?
we do. I'm not gonna share it though.
Okay.
Y'all,
Back when Taraji P. Henson was engaged to former NFL player Kelvin Hayden, she seemed to have finally found her peace. She often spoke about how good they were for each other, describing their relationship as grounded, full of love, and focused on family. Fans adored seeing her glow with happiness, and she was open about wanting a simple, family-centered wedding rather than a big Hollywood production. But by 2020, that fairy tale ended quietly when the engagement was called off, leaving fans heartbroken for her. Taraji handled the breakup with her usual grace, saying she had learned to choose peace over forced relationships. Meanwhile, life moved on for everyone, until the past few months when rumors started swirling again, pulling Taraji right back into the spotlight. This time, the buzz wasn't about her career or her personal growth. It was about a shocking alleged connection to Ime Udoka, the man whose public scandal in 2022 had already rocked the world of sports and entertainment.
Somebody's got babies on the brain, perhaps?
No.
Oh!
I'm not pregnant, y'all. Please cut it out.
Y'all, it looks like Nia is fuming after hearing that Taraji P. Henson might be expecting a baby with Ime Udoka. Yes, the same Ime who broke Nia's heart not too long ago after being caught up in a scandal that shook the internet. Now things are getting real messy because Taraji and Nia have shared a complicated friendship over the years, sometimes close, sometimes distant. But if these rumors are true, fans are calling this the ultimate betrayal. Getting involved with your friend's ex, especially one she's still healing from and co-parenting with, is crossing every line in the book. Nia reportedly isn't here for it, and social media has been buzzing nonstop with opinions. Some folks think Taraji has every right to move on with whoever she chooses, while others feel this move violates the unspoken girl code. But before all this drama, Taraji seemed to be living her best life. Remember when she was engaged to former NFL player Kelvin Hayden? Fans were thrilled. She was glowing, smiling, and full of joy. Unfortunately, Hollywood never lets a happy black woman shine for long without throwing in some gossip. Back then, rumors spread that Taraji was pregnant, but she quickly shut them down, saying she wasn't expecting and asking folks to stop spreading lies. Whether or not this new situation with Ime is true, fans are watching closely, and the internet can't stop talking about what might be the most shocking celebrity twist of the year.
I was drinking a wine spritzer, so yes, there was alcohol. I was just pacing myself.
Well, wine spritzers are lightweight, I just want you to know.
People still remember the chaos that surrounded Ime Udoka's suspension from the Boston Celtics. Back in 2022, the NBA world was stunned when he was benched for an entire season after reports surfaced of an inappropriate relationship with a female team staff member. The headlines went viral overnight, not only because of the affair itself but because of how deeply it affected actress Nia Long, Udoka's longtime partner and the mother of his son. The situation became even more painful when it was revealed that the woman Udoka was involved with had also been responsible for arranging travel plans for both him and Nia. Nia had just moved to Boston to support him when the story broke, leaving her blindsided and humiliated. She later admitted that the hardest part was seeing the pain in her son's eyes when the news hit social media, and his classmates began whispering about it. For months, Nia remained silent before eventually opening up about how isolating it felt. No calls, no support from the team, and no accountability from those who should have known better. Over time, though, she began focusing on healing and co-parenting, even sharing that she and Ime had reached a peaceful understanding for the sake of their son. It looked like both were finally moving forward, until fresh rumors involving Taraji reignited old wounds.
How far along are you?
I don't even know. I just couldn't get past it. She kept her fiance kept coddling her and holding her. So that makes me pregnant.
No, they're in love,
He
people.
does that to me all the time. Whatever.
That's why.
Now, whispers across social media suggest that Taraji and Ime Udoka have been spending time together, and some blogs have even claimed she might be expecting his child. Neither Taraji nor Ime has confirmed or denied anything, but the rumors alone have been enough to set the internet ablaze. What makes it messier is the alleged reaction from Nia Long, who reportedly feels betrayed. Many fans point out that Nia and Taraji share a complicated history. Their tension reportedly began years ago when Nia guest starred on Empire, the hit series that made Taraji a household name. According to insiders, the two women clashed on set due to scheduling conflicts and creative differences, with rumors of ego clashes behind the scenes. Though things eventually cooled, the incident left lingering friction between them. So now, years later, with gossip tying Taraji to Ime Udoka, many see it as the ultimate twist, the perfect storm of unresolved tension, betrayal, and heartbreak. Online, opinions are split. Some fans defend Taraji's right to move on, arguing that Nia and Ime are no longer together, while others say Taraji crossed an unspoken line of respect and loyalty. For Nia, who has publicly emphasized peace and emotional healing, hearing these rumors must feel like reopening an old scar.
One, not pregnant yet, but in the future.
No, we're done.
I love that.
He still has 3 little ones that aren't even teenagers yet. We're good.
Beyond the drama and endless social media debates, this entire situation exposes something much deeper about how women in entertainment are treated when scandals hit the public eye. Whenever a controversy arises involving a man and a woman, especially in high-profile spaces like sports or Hollywood, the focus almost always shifts away from accountability and lands squarely on the woman. That's exactly what happened during Ime Udoka's 2022 scandal. When the news first broke that the Boston Celtics coach had been suspended over an inappropriate relationship with a female staff member, the sports world went into chaos. But the reactions revealed something telling. Many prominent male figures in sports and entertainment defended him, calling it a private matter or blaming the media for blowing things out of proportion, while very few acknowledged the emotional impact on Nia Long, his long-term partner and the mother of his child. It's as if the pain of women, no matter how public or raw, becomes background noise in the larger spectacle of fame. The heartbreak becomes clickbait, and their healing becomes gossip fodder. For Nia, the humiliation wasn't just personal, it was global. She had to face her partner's scandal on the internet, while raising her son and maintaining her dignity in the public eye. Despite all that, she chose the high road, speaking about forgiveness, co-parenting, and peace. By 2024, she and Ime reportedly reached a calm understanding, even managing to travel together with their son. It seemed like both had turned a painful chapter into an opportunity for growth. But now, with Taraji P. Henson's name being linked to Ime, it feels like history is trying to repeat itself, reopening old wounds that Nia worked so hard to heal. The truth is, both Taraji and Nia are powerful, accomplished women who've carved their places in Hollywood through talent, resilience, and self-determination. Yet somehow, stories like this always pit women against each other instead of holding the men at the center accountable. Taraji, for her part, has lived a life of struggle and perseverance. She raised her son Marcel as a single mother while hustling through the entertainment industry, working grueling hours and pushing past rejection. She has always been transparent about the challenges of balancing motherhood and ambition, once admitting that being a single parent was one of the hardest things she's ever done. Over time, she built her image around strength, independence, and self-respect, qualities that likely explain why she's chosen to stay silent amid these new rumors. She's never been one to respond to gossip. Instead, she lets her work and her peace speak for her. Still, if there's even a bit of truth to these rumors, it would understandably hurt Nia deeply. The two actresses already share a complicated past, reportedly marked by tension when Nia guest starred on Empire. Their working relationship was said to have been strained by scheduling conflicts and creative differences, leaving lingering friction that never fully disappeared. So for Nia, hearing that someone she's had issues with in the past might now be connected to her ex would naturally strike a nerve. But at the heart of all this isn't just jealousy or rivalry. It's about boundaries, respect, and how easily women's pain becomes public entertainment. At the end of the day, this story reflects how quickly the media and the public turn real emotions into trending topics. Whether the rumors about Taraji and Ime are true or not, the damage has already been done. Social media thrives on speculation, and once people start talking, the truth gets buried beneath assumptions. What's left are two women, both successful, both human, now tangled in another cycle of online drama. It's a reminder that in Hollywood, peace is fragile, and once it's disturbed, it takes far more strength to restore it than it ever.